Hey YouTube, it's Ebony. I wanted to come on here and do an update because it is, I don't even know what the date is. What is the date? Today is January 30th. um 2011. I had my surgery 6 days ago on the 24th. And so it'll be a week tomorrow. So I'm a day early. Um Couple things that I want to talk about is my weight. I started my journey at 336, and I did my 2 week liquid diet, and it was, by the time those 2 weeks was over, I was so sick of all that stuff. Um, but I lost a total of 31 pounds. When I weighed in at the hospital, I was 305. Yay. So today, I weighed in, and I am 296. So that's a total of 9 pounds lost. I'm excited about that. I cannot remember, like, for the last couple years, I have been over 300. Well, over 300. The last more than a couple years, like years. My daughter is 10. Let's just say I ain't seen 200, since then. So, something's going on with my computer. What is going on? I don't know. What is this? I'm trying to get it out my way. Okay. Sorry about that. So on my liquid diet, I was allowed to have, um, like cream of wheat, plain oatmeal, V8 juice, 16 ounces a day. I had to have a total of 4 scoops of protein a day, sugar-free Jello, sugar-free applesauce, Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. Basically that was it. And I didn't even eat all of that stuff, which is why I think that I lost the 31 pounds doing it. I was just drinking water, and just doing my protein and eating when I felt like it, because you get tired of eating the same stuff for 2 weeks. So now I'm post-op, and it's like these are my same options. So let me just start with last week and how things was going last week. When I came out of surgery, um, I was in a little bit of pain. I would say my pain was probably like a 6. Um, but I was still heavily sedated. I just remember that I couldn't like focus on people. Like I couldn't distinguish this person from this person because everybody looked the same. Everybody was blurry, and it was just crazy. So they got my pain under control. And another weird thing happened when I was in surgery, in recovery. I was there for like maybe an hour extra because my blood sugar went up to like 191 after surgery. So that was that. I couldn't have anything, and my surgery was at 7:30 in the morning. So that whole day I couldn't have anything. Tuesday I was scheduled for a leak test, where they do this upper GI kind of like barium swallow type of thing to make sure that there's no leaks in the staple line. So, and that was 8 a.m. the following morning. So 8 o'clock I had the test. At around 10 they said, oh, well, you can do liquids, and then we'll progress you to a full liquid diet tomorrow. So they brought me some broth and like some Jello, and I was just water, but it was like I could have a 15 cc med cup every 15 minutes, and every 15 minutes I had liquid meds that I had to take too once they took the pump off. So it was like 15 every 15 minutes. That was kind of, or was it even 30 minutes? I don't know. It was 15 or 30 minutes that I can have like a small amount of liquid. So I don't know. um I walked during the hospital. They had so many walks I had to do per day. I did like maybe 5 or 6 walks a day. Starting Tuesday, there was a brief moment Monday where I was just like tired of being in the bed, and I was like, I want to get out the bed. And it was like, oh, okay, well, you can get out the bed. And I sat up in a chair, and I had visitors. I work at the hospital, so people was just coming like crazy um, to come see me and everything. So, but I was really, really sleepy. The first day, I remember like nodding off on one of my friends that came, and I was just like, I am so sorry. But um, so that happened. The Wednesday before I went home, before they discharged me, I had to eat because I didn't care that they was giving me 15-minute liquids every 15 minutes. I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care because I wasn't hungry. I knew it was important that I try to drink, but it just wasn't that important. It wasn't like a priority. I was like, whatever, I don't care. Um, Around Wednesday when it was time for me to go home, that's when I started to feel uncomfortable from the gas. Um, Oh my God, all that I still have gas. If that's TMI, I'm sorry. But um, it was like the 15 little cup, I would drink it and you could just feel it. I felt it every inch of the way down. I felt it when it hit my stomach. I felt it when it had to go past the air bubbles, and it was just crazy. And trying to burp, it was just crazy. It hurts to do this, to burp, because you inflating your stomach and it just hurts. And it was very, very, very uncomfortable, and the pain is like right at the top of my rib cage. I'm gonna show you where I feel it, kind of like right past the boobs, like right up in here. That is the worst pain um ever, and it was like everything I drank, or everything I eat, I felt it going down and it kind of hurt it. And it was just kind of really weird, uncomfortable. What happened? My computer just did something weird. So it was really weird and uncomfortable. That got better as the days went on, but she made me eat, and they had brought me some plain yogurt. Like, who likes plain yogurt? I don't. So they brought me some plain yogurt and a packet of French vanilla Carnation instant breakfast. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna eat this plain yogurt. She was like, well, mix some French vanilla Carnation instant. I ate about 2 ounces of it, if that. I didn't even eat that. She was like, well, I guess you did good. I'm gonna let you go home, but you have to get your protein in and blah blah blah. It was just like I did not want to eat anything. So Wednesday I came home and I was trying to get my protein down. Everything swallowed hurt. I was eating some applesauce, literally a cup of sugar-free applesauce. Not even I think those little things are like a fourth of a cup. I was eating it for 2 days. I would put it back in the refrigerator and I would go back and get it. And I'm like, this is just so weird to me. Being a big person, you never think that it would take you so long to eat a little thing of applesauce. So, that was kind of shocking to me, but it's gotten better. I know that I can't go up. I'm working on my Carnation instant breakfast right now this morning. So I have some chocolate and some French vanilla mixed together because, it's like these, and this is actually tolerable. The Carnation instant breakfast is good. Um, with the milk, there's 8 grams of protein in the milk, and then there's 5 grams per packet. So this is a total of 18 grams of protein because I have 2 packs in here. I just use the same amount of milk. It's thicker, kind of like a shake. It's really good. I'm using lactate milk because I just couldn't even get with the vitamin D, not vitamin D, skim. I was drinking skim, or like fat-free milk. And it just, with all the gas that I'm having, I was already a bit of lactose intolerant before. So that's something to look out for because I am definitely, this is good. I'm doing good with the lactate. I can handle this. And it doesn't taste bad. It's easier now, a week later, for me to drink my protein. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not getting all of the 70 grams or whatever the requirement is I'm supposed to be getting. Um, but I'm doing what I can. I went and bought some Isopure from the health food store. It's like a big glass jar. I'm gonna have to, bring it and show you guys. But it's 40 grams of protein in one drink. And yesterday I drank probably about a half of one, because I'm working on trying to get my fluids in, So that was about 20 grams of protein on top of my Carnation Instant Breakfast. And I mean, you just can do what you can do. I'm building it up every day. My scars are looking good. I haven't showed you guys my scars yet. I'm going to see if I can on here. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. I don't know if you can. I know. No, I'm going to have to get up or something. So I'm going to just get up and show my scars. I'm sitting on the bed. It's kind of hard for me to get up. Okay. Okay, let's do a scar watch. I don't know how good that is viewable, but I have a few scars. I have one up here, and they used to seal them up. Let me just do this. Just took my camera off. So they sealed them up. This is one right here. They sealed them up with like this surgical glue stuff. So I mean, that one is looking pretty good. I have another one right here. I have a total of 6. The big one that they pass all the instruments through is right here. That's the baddest looking thing I ever seen. Look at that. Ugh. So that one is what gives me the most grief. The rest of my stomach, nothing is hurting. Just like all around, this one is really, really tender. And it feels weird. It's kind of numb and weird feeling. And it just hurts when I move or bend a certain way. But that's that. Okay, so let me just get everything hooked back up. Sit back down. So everything is good. It's getting better day by day. I have been out shopping to Walmart a couple of days this week. Early in the week, I'm not even gonna lie, and I felt so bad. Like I felt like so many old people needed to be on the scooter and not me, but I did get a scooter. I know. But I was just too weak, and I probably had no business being out, but I did it. Yesterday I went out and I walked, but it was excuse me. Oh, excuse me. But it was really terrible. It was kind of bad. You know, you just get weak, and I'm like, you know, I'm going back to work in 3 weeks. I gotta be 100%. But I'm definitely doing a lot better. Definitely. The only thing that I forgot to get that they told me I should have came home with was like Beano or Gas X or something, and I didn't get any. So there's a drugstore right on the corner from me. I'm gonna have to go get some because this is just ridiculous. It's coming out and it's feeling so much better. Like, but it's just my mother is calling me. I'm at my mom's house. I'm not in the bathroom. Oh, you're not in the bathroom. Thank you, my mama. So yeah, that's it. I just want to thank for all of my new subscribers. Thanks to everybody for subscribing to me. I got a couple friends. A young lady who just subscribed to me. She just had surgery. Her surgery was on the 26th. Mine was on the 24th, and I think that there may be some information. I did post that video on the 26th, but so she's my surgery buddy. My surgery buddy. She just had hers on the 26th. So I got a couple new friends. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to me. And let me cut this video off before it is too long. Thanks, guys. See you next week. Bye.